Hello and welcome to another chapter of the Twin Flame story. Actually, I would like to start reflecting on why these encounters are happening so much more often nowadays. I will share what I have come to understand so far. As we most know, humanity, the planet, the cosmic world, we are going through a change, a major change, a major shift of consciousness. And since most of us have become so accustomed to live in a certain level of awareness where we have adapted by the ways we live, the beliefs we have, it is not very easy to move to a different level of consciousness when we are so comfortably adapted to this level of life. So by encountering these twin flame relationships, even soulmates I would say, but more so twin flame relationships, we have had a need to really face who we truly are, because twin flames are the only ones actually that can reach such deep inside of the partner to let all the stuff come out. For a long time I believed that, since he was completely disconnected, he never did any spiritual research or never looked inside, I was the one that was supposed to help him. But in the end, I always had this feeling, but I could not prove it, that the love that he has for me, it's even so much greater than what I could experience, that he is giving me the opportunity to really work with my mind, with my emotions, even with my body. Normally, we humans are really stuck in the relationship with our mind, our emotions, and our body. That's what we think we are, most of us. We carry on our lives through these tools, the body, the emotions, and the mind. Those are tools. But they are tools of the ego. They are not the tools of our higher self. Because the tools of the higher self would be the abstract thinking, intuition, and the will. Somehow we need to align the higher and the lower selves. But in order to be able to vibrate at a higher level, we need to work with our lower selves. We need to raise them in vibration. And what I notice is that he has given me the opportunity not just to observe my lower self and become very aware of my ego, but he has given me the chance, the opportunity to know and experience unconditional love, and to work my way from the lower to the higher self in regards to unconditional love. There's so much work involved in this actually that, I'm just giving you a hint of all that it embraces. And he still to this day denies any kind of love towards me at the personal level. And, I can understand, but at the spiritual level, it's all about love. Not the kind of love that we experience. I remember when I interviewed Lama Lobsang, and I was asking him about love and talking about this little kind of ego love. He said something that for me was important to understand, is that yes, it is love. The emotional love, the love that we experience most of the time for somebody else, for something, for someone, for nature, or for anything, anybody. Yes, it is love. But he said it is a small love. There is a bigger love. And that is the unconditional love that we have misunderstood many times, this idea of unconditional love, by saying that parents have unconditional love for their kids. But the relationship they have is mostly conditioned. So where's the unconditional love in this scheme, this game? We might not be aware. There is, but we might not be completely aware. And unconditional love grows stronger only when we become aware. And not only aware, but conscious. As I've mentioned before, there's a difference between being aware and being conscious of something. And so I believe it is important for people to meet their twin flames as ready as they can be nowadays, because it is going to help us work through all our dark sides, all our dark inner places. And it is going to help us raise our vibration, if we are ready, obviously. If we're not ready, no matter what happens, we are not even going to resonate with that. But it might help us. Even if that's the case, it might help us a little. If we are ready, oh gosh, it could possibly be the most amazing journey that we can have in this life. There are many other reasons, obviously, why we are meeting our twin flames. I just wanted to point out that helping us work through our clutter, inner clutter and inner darkness, is one of them, because to change and become a new human, we really need to work through that. I hope this makes sense. If you have any other ideas, if you have any other comments or questions about this, please share them in the video blog awakening.goypaz.com under this video, and we can open up the possibilities for more questionings, more experiences, and more information that's valuable for other people as we evolve in the community that we can create through this. Thank you very much, and we'll keep on sharing more chapters of the Twin Flame story next time.